The IRS is expected to lay off thousands. The Internal Revenue Service is preparing to lay off thousands of employees as soon as next week, according to 3 people familiar with the matter. As the Trump administration pushes to dramatically shrink the size of the federal workforce, the Office of Personnel Management, the federal government's Human Resource Department, ordered agencies across the government this week to terminate probationary employees who are relatively new to their positions and do not enjoy as much job protection. It was unclear on Friday exactly how many IRS employees would be affected by this order. An IRS spokeswoman did not immediately respond to requests for comment, nor did a spokesman for the Treasury Department. A sudden drop in the number of employees at the IRS could interfere with the agency's work to process millions of Americans' tax returns. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said in an interview with Bloomberg News last week that the department, which oversees the IRS, would limit changes until after tax season ends in the spring. So I don't imagine anything's going to go on at the IRS until then or beyond, he said. We're in the middle of the tax filing season right now. The IRS has dramatically grown its workforce in recent years, reaching roughly 100,000 employees after the Biden administration pushed to revitalize the beleaguered agency. Republicans have long attacked the additional IRS personnel as villains who harass middle-class taxpayers, with President Trump targeting the agency for an extended hiring freeze and pushing to repurpose some of its agents to help with immigration enforcement. Elon Musk's team of young software engineers and cost-cutters have also taken an interest in the agency. A member of the so-called Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, Gavin Kliger, arrived at the IRS headquarters on Thursday, according to people familiar with the matter. This is from New York Times on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.